Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time. And there's your first out of the evening.
Batting second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Royce Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz ranging back to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Altair will get there, and he puts it away to Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Digging in, Ben Gamel. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. In now, Danny Valencia. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here now is Mike Zunino. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping up now, Aaron Altair. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Altair is there, and he has it for the first out.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Steve Pearce. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gamble is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Andrew Romine. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Left fielder,
chance. Ben Gamble. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Hoskins, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Altair is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in now, Danny Valencia.
Now batting. First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pillar. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Into the box, Royce Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Royce Hoskins.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gamble giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Donaldson.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw in time. Oh, and that was some. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hoskins has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Center fielder.
So striding in, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping into the box, Andrew Romine. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, right fielder Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Calling for it. Cruz. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Nope. 3-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Aaron Sanchez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pierce looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Robbie Cano now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cano waits on the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Pierce is there, 1 away. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Aaron Altair waits on deck. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Valencia rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ryan Tepera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Underhanded flip. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Andrew Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Kevin
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it. Cruz, 1 out. Digging in once again. Royce Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Left field and deep. Gamble ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Sliding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Lifted the other way to left center. Falling for it. Hoskins makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again. Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Pierce waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kendrys Morales.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in to try it again. Steve Pierce. It's been a 0-for-2 effort.
Steve Pierce.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. On to first, and there were 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded to first. Valencia comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Kyle Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Center fielder number
now
27.
at the plate, Aaron Altair. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The 0-2 once more. Seager at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number.
Designated hitter, Andrew Romine.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Pierce is there. 2 down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Royce Hoskins will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. We could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for